Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 25th and 26th, Wednesday and Thursday for my Virgos. How are you, my Virgos? Well, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, I use my Redley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. The 26th is the new moon. Remember, full moon to new moon, you give stuff up. New moon to full moon, you request stuff. But there's also going to be an eclipse. Okay, there's going to be an eclipse there. So that actually puts a little bit more oomph on it, and it kind of gives more energy to it for the next 6 months. So it's not just a new moon to new moon type of energy. It's more new moon 6 months down. Okay, sure. You want to come out too? Okay, so anyway, let me go ahead and shuffle one more time. And see, we're going to cut. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler. What that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, spirit, and whatever the message is comes through that you need to hear or somebody out there needs to hear. Okay, all three cards are reversed. The middle one's faced up, but the other two are down, but they are all reversed. So let's see what we have here. Okay, I should have reversed that, shouldn't I? Okay, the Four of Raphael. Raphael is water energy. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid and emotional energy. So there's this, there's been this little bit of a rockier type of emotions for you, and there's been the overcoming hurdles, getting into a better place. There's been this emotional, a little bit of an emotional up and down for a lot of my Virgos. This is you looking beyond just your pathway. Now, my Virgos, you like order. You like to know you like to know where you're going to be in a week, in a month, in a year. You do make your plans. You do make your, you have your Post-it notes all over the place. You have your, you are organized with this. But this is saying kind of like stretch yourself a little bit. Look at things outside of that pathway, okay? Because there might be some stuff coming to you that brings you down, and it might even be things that you as a Virgo, as somebody who's in that very organized manner, you may be finding yourself actually doing things that you didn't even think you were capable of doing, okay? So this Wednesday, Thursday. Are you going to be doing things you're not that you didn't think of yourself as capable? Sure, it could be that. But it could be that opportunities start to open up to you, and it's something that deep side of you, that little flame inside of you that always said I wanted to always do this. That might actually be a possibility opening up for you. But it's that type of an example, that type of energy. So seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life, and that's the thing here. These are those little things that, when it opens up, you're like, oh, that I could never do that. I would like to do that, but I could never do that. Well, you know what? If this is about a job, if this career, if this is about, about performing, put your application in. If you don't, the answer is always a no. Be aware of your own emotions. So here we go. This one is reversed also. Here is the Four of Ariel. Now, Ariel is our earth energy. It's your energy, Capricorn and Taurus energy. It is more solid energy, okay? And this is about this is a couple of things. Along with this and this is putting yourself out there to possibly be, this is showing that vulnerability of who you are, being open to possible rejection. But the thing is, you need to put yourself out there if whatever this magical thing is, this magical opportunity is, in order for that to come to you, you have to put yourself out there, okay? Okay, I hope that makes sense with this. But, solid energy, it could be, this is a lot of times money energy, job energy. So there could be this vulnerability in your position, in your job. It may be putting yourself, maybe it's like you want to transfer out, but you just don't want to tell your boss that you want to transfer out. But in order for you to tell your boss, you have, that puts you in their radar. So that's the kind of energy this could be. It could also be, I do get this thing of performing, a performance. So, maybe you have been, practicing the piano, and now, and because you've been practicing, somebody wants you to go and do a piano recital type of thing. Okay. I'm not saying in this major professional role, but it could be. But but you're like, oh no. I like doing it for my own. I don't want to be necessarily seen. But the thing is, this is you putting that out there, okay? Because it also strengthens you. Now, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. And your last card is reversed, and here we have a 5 of Gabriel. Now, Gabriel in itself here in this deck is our fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate and burning. 5s are all about changes. So things are so there's this like, instead of you doing, status quo, again, I go back to the piano recital, and I don't know why I see lights. I see the stage and, playing the piano out there, making yourself vulnerable. You're the one that hears maybe that missed note or that missed key. Nobody else does, but you're harsher on yourself than on others. Now, granted, when I see that, it could be that when I'm seeing this, it's like you are putting yourself in a vulnerable position. You're performing where others are going to be watching, and others will be critiquing too. But the thing is, it's still a stretching for you. Okay, now you can take that, relate it maybe to your job, maybe relate it to something in your family, and maybe it's an intimate relationship too. Maybe you're going to put yourself in a more vulnerable position. The thing is, it does help you to grow. Okay, so a challenge you can resolve: withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. So your Wednesday, Thursday is going to be real interesting energy for you, because in many ways, even though it does help you to stretch you and grow, it can be uncomfortable for you, my Virgos. It pulls you in. Okay, I'm going to just repeat myself. Sorry. It pulls you out of your comfort zone. Okay. But once you're done, wow. Whether or not you get A+, which I know my Virgos all want, or if you don't, you will be so proud of yourself once you're done, okay? Because you faced whatever this was, you faced it, and you came out the victor. So good job, my Virgos. I really think good job. So if you celebrate Christmas, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. If you don't, then have a blessed day. If you enjoyed my reading, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell. But as always, my Virgos, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.